A-click, especially in low elo. And if they place a ward, you immediately right click. The moment you see a ward drop, never A-click, because you'll auto attack the ward. It's super fucking troll. Yeah, whenever you're walking to a brush to face check someone that's 1 HP, you always A-click, so you auto attack them immediately. You can't juke them or whatever. Like on any champion, you always A-click, just so your champion stops moving, because it goes to auto attack or automatically start walking towards them. It's just really beneficial. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, this YouTube shit is like tilting me because like I think I just have to keep it open. But yeah, just did you up the quality or whatever? Okay, it's so nice. Now it's a VOD. Okay, so it's a 38-minute VOD it was processing. Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and make it unlisted. I don't like having my voice being public, dude. Feels bad, man. You can make it private, I don't really care. Really? Interesting. You could just delete it. I thought you would like to keep it for future reference. Even though there's like a gigantic delay, like you could kind of use it. Yeah, I'm hearing myself through your stream. That's yeah, but like there's a delay, so like wait. Yeah, cuz there's a delay cuz it's you're listening to me on a delay. So it's literally what you just experienced. If you're having a delay, the stream is going to have a delay. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, it's hard to think about it. It's like it's fucking like it's like a triple negative. So like yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's obvious why it works once you realize it, but just like it's some type of mind fuck. Yeah. You could just delay the audio by like 40 seconds or a minute once you figure it out. But yeah, I did give you some timestamps I'm in, so yeah, you could use those. Yeah, it's set at 6 minutes or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, and I do some pretty reactionary shit. Like I'll say like, yeah, you fucked up your win. I haven't started watching it. I'll open it up now. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, I think I just have to wait for it to pop up. Yeah, it usually takes a bit. There's a- yeah, just it takes a while to list. So I don't have you followed or anything. Hmm? Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and make something to eat then. Just chill. Oh, are you there? I forgot to unmute my shit. Whoops. Or mute my shit. Whoops. Thankfully the bomb didn't go off or something. You would have been one of the casualties. Feels bad, man. You there? Hello? Alright. You back? Hey, I'm Aiden, so. Wait, scroll the fuck up. Let me see these hotkeys. What the fuck? Oh, get that shit out. I'm turning off the fucking stream. Let me know when you fucking change that shit. If you're used to that, I don't want to know, but get the get the fuck out of here. It's ugly. Yeah, it's like when people say Q, it's like the Q. They say W, they're W in it. They say E, they're E, and R is ulti. Just as long as you know that, I don't give a shit. Cause I heard a 1, 2, 3, 4 and WERT, but god damn, that was some awkward, ugly ass looking shit. Or no, Tobias, I think he does 1, 2, 3 space. Or something like that. He does 1, 2, 3 space. But yeah, Tobias does 1, 2, 3 space because all he does is play Gangplank and TF, so their ultis are pretty dumb. Yeah, but the one tricks, like since he only plays Tobias and Twisted Fate, he likes he only uses 2 item actives like ever. Man, that's alright. Like I said, usually you want a mouse key for Sonya's or whatever. That's what the pros that usually say is best. That might be alright for teleport, but yeah, like Ignite and Flash usually want them on key bindings because they're like abilities. Yeah, I just know that mouse keys are really good for item actives or mastery emote. What mouse do you have? Seriously, a CSGO player. Yeah, I have a G502. Yeah, the only mouses I kind of liked were Zowie and fucking G502, I think. Those are the only ones that are worth it looking. I never heard of Final, I think. I don't know, maybe they're newer. Well, the Zowie's pretty light. The G502 is just nice for multitasking because you have the sniper button. Yeah. I just always heard of Zowie. I think that's how it's pronounced. I never really heard it. But yeah, the EC. Yeah, EC, FK, ZA. Zowie. They have the EC, FK, and the ZA for ambidextrous. High profile. Yeah. I know they're always low profile usually. Yeah, the FK I thought was the. I said I think their EC models are good. I always forget. Yeah. I see that's what they're called. I always forget. Just I thought they were like the best, like when I was looking at mouses like a year ago or so. Yeah. That's just what I always heard of. But yeah, I looked into hardware like a long time ago. But do you want to play a custom so I could show you wall jumps or something? Or yeah. I'm gonna try out a couple wall jumps. I'll tell you when the queue starts. You just started it. 0. So 16. Yeah, it's around a 15-second cooldown. 14, 15. Well, yeah, it was a minute before I refreshed. Once I refreshed, it went down to 40 seconds. And I went to live. Tell me when it hits 1 minute.
Do not deny me.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, so. Let's see. I guess Triumph's alright for outplaying mid lane. I think Tenacity might be decent, but yeah, I guess Alacrity's. Like I said, I just don't know if Bloodline's any good. Bloodline seems like alright. Yeah, you could try out Bloodline. Just so you start out the game with more lives too. But yeah, cool.
Death is like the wind. Always
Yeah, any
by
shits
my
on Yasuo. Well, yeah, it's up to you. Wait, what the fuck? Literally just locked me into default mastery page for some reason. Like once it like locked in, it switched mastery pages. That was really dumb. Fucking riot, dude. Yeah, if you're like editing, you're like second. If you're still trying to decide what you want as your secondary, I'll literally go to default runes. It's like what? Just don't use a ward skin. You don't have to ask. It just puts you at inherent disadvantage. The disadvantage is there. It's just no point. It's like how some skins are pay to win. Ward skins are literally pay to lose. So this is how it works. The only way ward skins would be viable is if everyone in your pre-made uses the same one. Literally the only reason. Otherwise, the odd one out or whatever would always get a. They would always know whose ward is whose. And they know exactly when they were there because of the despawn timer on the ward when they clear it. Very true. Oh yeah, it's just a very obvious. That's who. Who are you playing? Yasuo? Yeah, if you go QSS, you can. That's the only way, though. Definitely not. Wait, you want cleanse? Yeah, that's like super fucking boosted. Yeah, you never go cleanse versus Malzahar. It's just like trolling. Wait, why is my shit not working? What the fuck is up with this game? Is it changing my hotkeys again? Yeah, you want teleport, so you can't cleanse that. Yeah, you can cleanse exhaust and ignite. So just cleanse exhaust. No, you didn't get unlucky, you're just a retard. Why? You told me you were laning against Annie. You don't take cleanse versus Annie. As Yasuo, you just picked a counter. But yeah. I usually just don't pick Yasuo into Annie, but yeah, you pick if if you get counter picked by Annie, then yeah, I guess you could run cleanse maybe, but yeah. Just cleanse exhaust. I think you just go ignite for kill pressure, I mean, but yeah, this Annie is not a fun matchup. What is wrong with this fucking game? I have no clue what fucking champion only is.
Rebellion feeds the demon inside.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
In shadows they hide from darkness.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I forgot I was under abilities. I was looking there, but yeah, I just wasn't there. I'm super fucking tilted. I didn't know my shit was bugged. Sucking practice tool practicing the Yasuo jumps. Yeah, I can do them now pretty easily. Yeah, the raptors over the wall. Yeah, the ground one is super easy. Obviously, wolves are too damn easy.
Your rules will be the first to break.
You kind of trolling your summoner spells, so I would do.
Discord sets the universe aflame.
Okay, yeah, you can jump over the Krugs. So you have the champion only click and get a good angle. Pretty awkward. Let's see if we can do it off the big Krug. Almost. How it works on the other side of the map. Okay, so like work around the. Okay, yeah, it's pretty. It seems like doing it off the small Krug is like super easy, but yeah, the big Krug is like really hard. So yeah, just make sure you try doing it off the like the small Krug. Yeah, it's super easy on either side of the map if you use a small Krug. I'll show you whenever I review. Yeah, I definitely don't want to watch that. Give me like a retard on your summoner spells. Plus, this is a shitty matchup to watch. I guess I could watch it maybe. He's pretty low mana. You always want to watch for that. His E costs a ton, and so does his Q costs a bit too if he starts maxing it. I don't know if you can jump using the big Krug. I don't think you can. It's like really fucking hard, I think. Yeah, don't try using the big Krug. I literally can't even do the jump. So yeah. Small Krug jump is like super easy because you can hit it off at like any angle. Yeah, it's like super fluid. Yeah, you can still jump off a blue buff one angle. Stuff like small wolves is pretty easily. Pretty standard stuff I'm in. Yeah, blue buff you can only jump over the wall with one angle, I think. Same with blue buff.
You have been slain.
Oh, I just sealed the Krug's jump. Seals bad, man. Apparently you can only have one wall up at a time as Yasuo. That's really weird.
In the end, the choice will be mine. Darkness falls with my blade. It is released. Discord burns away force. Follow and lose.
Oh, holy shit, so you can make that jump. I knew you could do that, but it's really fucking hard. found like 2 jumps that I don't really see like are like pretty reliable. I mean, to do. Yeah, the blue buff jumps are kind of a pain, I think.
The universe breaks everyone.
There we go.
Unity is another word for obedience.
So I have to hit it from this angle, I think. Yeah.
Summon your fury.
Yeah, Yasuo Wimwall is like super fucking buggy. Like in practice school. Pretty damn awkward.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Order breeds ignorance.
Oh, that's a really useful jump. Holy shit. Wonder how hard that is to execute. Yeah, you can do raptors over the wall and then go through the next wall pretty reliably, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to like juke with any of these jumps. Yeah, the wolf's one is like pretty damn awkward, I think. I used to be able to do it reliably, but I just haven't played enough Yasuo recently to do it. Yeah, it looks like it just backstep a bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty easy way to do it.
Order does not provide
You have been slain.
Yeah, I just ban us.
cut it down.
Yeah, if you camera lock, you can do the wolf like jump pretty easily, or like any of the jumps, I think. Yeah, like camera lock makes it like super easy because you don't need to like move your camera at all. I think just on the Raptors jump, I'm just being like really greedy and not like walking up far enough. Oh my god, the Ezreal failed the E to drop to fucking block the Caitlyn ult.
Hammer has two sides. Did you want to feel the other one too? Could you maybe get out of the way? You know, so I don't have to slap you.
Anger, hate, love. It is all chaos. I am your demon.
Enemy rampage.
From the ashes rises a universe reborn. Fight your demons. Face me. The only succor I require is solace. Freedom. They live.
You have slain an enemy.
Order. Nothing more. My fire does not fear the light. An infernal
I don't know, I just think this game would be troll as shit because he fucked up on your summoner spell selection. Plus, I'm not sure how well your bot lane did. I just know, usually if you get Ezreal jungle in bronze, he has no fucking clue what he's doing. Because Ezreal jungle is not a scaling pick, it's an early game pick. Because that shit will fall off fast as fuck compared to like a scaling jungler, like a tank. This is completely useless if you don't get ahead.
A certain darkness is necessary.
Game over? Oh, not yet. Interesting. Yeah, the Ezreal's basically trolling super hard. You just got unlucky. Yeah, there's just not much you can do. Like, you just have to hard carry these games, which are pretty easy to do. Just, yeah, like, the Ezreal isn't doing anything right, but he's not really doing anything wrong. Like, that's, like, negative, per se. Just, yeah, that's not how you jungle, that's how you lane. That's how you play if a lane is winning. So they just carry the game. As if one lane wins and everyone else goes even, you win the game. That's just how it works. Yeah, the Caitlyn didn't even react at all. That's kinda awkward. She like canceled autos on the minions. So let's flash. I don't think she had any mana. Yeah, the way the Annie matchup works is, I think you might pull a block her W, but you block her Q, but she retains the stun. Yeah, there's nothing to do about Tibbers stuff. Yeah, they're basically just trolling. Yeah, they're trying to let like 0 mana. And then Ezreal just missed a Q on the Trundle, who's like walking in a straight line. What do you want me to witness? Yeah, you kind of like jumped on the Malzahar when you were like destined to die. Yeah, he just chased the Malzahar like when getting attacked by rivers. You should just like backed off. Or follow your team mainly. Let your team fight the Malzahar with you, so at least when you die they're right there with you. Doing damage to him. But now he just has all his abilities up. Just chasing your team. Yeah, the Ezreal's just really bad. Like he's missing like point blank Qs and he's going Qs. Yeah, you never go tier on Ezreal jungle. Yeah, he's literally just trolling. Because he gets the blue buffs, why would he go tier? Looks like he just entered there. Yeah, he was silenced, so he probably just had to wait out the silence. Yeah, he was clearing a control ward. Yeah, it just seems like these team fights are way too fucking linear. Like, they're literally perfectly played fights and like literally no one is playing them correctly. It's like an LCS fight. Just like no one knows what they're doing, so it just ends up being that way. Because everyone's just attacking the front line. Whichever front line dies first loses. Oh, you just got alt tab? No signal? What the hell? Oh, it is fucked up. Oh, yeah, whatever. More importantly, I caught up on my backlog, I think. I was watching something early when I was reading the drama, so I don't know. There's a lot of good animators. Let's see. I think as long as you had QSS, Hex Drinker is alright this game. They have a few magic damage. I didn't even know the top lane had an option. Yeah, that's why you need QSS. Oh wait, you have cleanse. You could have played that better if you cleansed. Yeah, you could have cleansed the Annie stun instantly and killed her. No, you definitely could have. Yeah, I think she'd flash either way, so it would have been kind of awkward once you. No, she uses fast as fuck. What is that? Why is Annie so fast? 70 keystone or something. No, she has Summon Ares, so shouldn't that be the keystone? I don't think she has that fucking new Storm Raiders or something. I should check OP.dk. You want me to review this game since it was a loss or what? That's what I figured. I also just wanted to show you the wall jumps and shit that I saw there. I thought they're pretty fucking useful. There's just a lot of interesting shit you can do with the jungle camps are up. Just with the jungle camps are up or down, I mean you can't really do much. It's pretty unlucky. Your whole entire team is -1, right? Feels bad then. That Malzahar is plat 4. That's kind of interesting. Why is he in your game though? Aren't you playing fucking... No, you're playing a normal. Say it's normal. Yeah, like you're literally playing with a dude that only plays normals. It's like 100% a normal. Yeah, the Trundle like constantly has no mana, like the dude's literally just garbage. Oh, that's her top laner, I guess, because it isn't Trundle support. It literally has never played Azrael before. You're just playing normal, so it doesn't really count. It's kind of an awkward game. Like you. Hey, your last 2 games are ranked, I thought. Yeah, they were, so I have no clue. That's weird as hell. Yeah, your Penta wasn't ranked. Feels good, man. Yeah, if you can get IE, you should deal this 1v5. Yeah, let's go get him down. We're just gonna chase you guys down, ignore the Baron ideally. Alright. Report the Shen. He literally said, Mal's, I hope your parents get terminal cancer. That is like super fucking fucked up. I'd 100% report the Malzahar or the Shen. Oh, you didn't? No, you report that kid. He literally told someone's parents to get terminal cancer. Like, that's specific. That is just fucked up, dude. That's not even human at all.
I want a turn.
No cure for fools.
Okay, so click mid lane whenever you're picking. You're playing mid lane, so you click mid lane. You don't need to be looking at top lane picks and jungle picks and shit like that. Yeah, you top at the top. But yeah, if Akali's like, yeah, Akali's pretty broken if she gets ahead, so whichever you're comfortable with, I mean, in the matchup. But yeah, that's what I mean. I can't really recommend you a pick. Yeah, Azir should be able to shit on her early. Yeah, Kali's just a noob stomp champion, so I don't even want to review this game. It's just fucking dumb. Yeah, you have 2 tanks. It should be a free win, I mean. Like 2.5. Kali does mixed damage. That's why I say it's impossible to counter her. Only Zhonya's counters her for temporary. Yeah, her E does physical damage, the rest of her kit is mostly magical, but she does physical damage whenever she's autoing you down, I think. I don't think it's like... It's weird, just yeah, her E does so much physical damage, so you have to factor that in. Hmm. Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Pretty much anything's good against Ezreal middle, I mean, because it's just way too off meta. Might be going AP, but we'll see. He didn't go Kleptomancy, so that's why I'm thinking he's AP. Farm lane, because you can't really do anything if you're on even terms. Hmm. Yeah, I think he's definitely AP. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you can't really check runes anymore, so you just have to wait for him to buy items. Usually, AP Ezreals will start Doran's Ring, but I like starting Doran's Blade on him. He has a 17% win rate? What? 1749. Dude, these win rates are just horrible. Like, only the Sona. Look at the Threshes, 20% in bronze. And look, you got 3 first timers in ranked. 3 of them. Galio, Sejuani, and Tristana. Dude, I'm cringing so hard. Yeah, like, I don't even know, like, what a bronze 5 player would do on Sejuani. Like, I just imagine they're just gonna not even land ultimates or just not even rank ulti. I don't even know.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Like, she's probably gonna get executed while being leashed. She'll somehow pull it off.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We walk a path of radiance. Believe in our future.
Minions have spawned.
Should be walking towards her team when they had vision on the Ezreal in case the Thresh wants a hook. He missed his hook. He was missing mana.
Shurima's legacy will endure.
You want Relic Shield and started hook feels bad, man.
All eyes look to us.
You should always get 6 minions first wave, especially uncontested. You just got 3 and you almost missed another. Like how people say you should get like 12 first 2 waves guaranteed, you're probably gonna have like 6.
Those who follow me follow destiny. Fate is in our hands.
Isn't their jungler? Yeah, their jungle is a Kali, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Worst case scenario is red buff. So, that's all you have to worry about.
Loyalty will be rewarded.
Like, literally, she just shrouds on you, so she gets a little bit of a gap closer or movement speed, and then she just red buffs you to death. Literally one of the worst ganks possible. 3-6.
Defy Shurima. The power of the sun lives.
Did she go
in
Dark
Shurima.
Harvest? This should be op.gg. Is this the fucking Professor Kali one I was gonna kill? At least now you have to have a complete rune page. You want to electrocute, that's what I figured. Yeah, he has 0 mana, dude. Yeah, you could have forced his flash 100% there if you played it perfectly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just you literally had to play it perfectly. You basically would have forced his recall, so now he just gets to stay in lane with the flash on cooldown. And right there, you should have forced his recall. If anything, he could have chunked you out, hiding backward, but I don't know.
Honor is given.
Yeah, you had your E and Q up, so you could have like shit on him pretty hard if he didn't flash. Cause he had 0 fucking mana, like he's basically an Otis. Like, what consumables? Didn't he get a mana potion? Like, why is he so low mana? Yeah, he doesn't have anything. What the hell? No, he went Comet. He didn't go Klepto. My bad. Yeah.
Behold the desert's wrath. No sacrifice is too great.
Yeah, looking at their team, you just probably want to get Asher's. Morello would be kind of dumb. They only have like, yeah, like they have healing. Just Morello's just boring as hell. Like I'm not sure if people really like it or not, but who the fuck knows? I'll look it up. I just know it's always been super fucking situational or just really good in lane. Let's see if he could have killed him right there. I'll check. See, he didn't have flash or mana. I wasn't keeping track of his E cooldown, which he couldn't E because he had 20 mana.
Who denies our right to rule?
Oh wait, did he run heal?
We
He
are
ran
made
Ignite.
by our choices.
So yeah, let's see if he could have killed him right here. Yeah, you could have killed him 100%. Like, you didn't rank your ulti, but you had 6.
I am Shurima's dawn.
Yeah, you could have EQ'd though, and that's all you needed. You had barrier. Like, you were going to barrier no matter what if you made that play. It's a super cocky play because you die 100% of the jungler comes because you're out of mana. Yeah, depending on your masters, you get the mana back, right? If you have mana flow. I think it's your good pressure attack or some shit.
The ascendant shall guide
Yeah, everyone's just going Nashers. You should just go Nashers. Yeah, everyone goes Nashers now. So 100% go Nashers. Nashers and Morello have the same win rate, but Nashers is much more popular. So yeah, just as I said, Morello is situational, isn't really a game-breaking item.
An enemy has been slain.
Isn't a bad item, just situational. And Nashers helps you last hit, that's the biggest thing.
The sands claim us all. A ruler must choose his hour. I will return Shurima to
You could have killed him there. You have to learn how to EQ on Azir. You literally just EQ on him and you melee range him. And ulti, he dies instantly.
Slain an enemy.
lives in every grain of sand.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm really far back. Let's see what happened.
Shurima lives in me.
You didn't have to flash, and you didn't E at all. You should have E'd when he like melee ranged you. E gives you a shield on demand. Just use it.
This slumbering world must awaken. The unworthy have no place in history.
Ace is trolling me. I think his flash just came up though, I'm not sure. Pretty sure he burned it like 3 or 4 minutes, so it would have just came out. Yeah, like when you have like a point blank E like that, you take that because you won't go to your soldier on your turret, you'll collide with him. Like it's really easy to collide with him. So you just collide with him, deal bonus damage, and shield yourself on top of getting right on top of him. Which is negated, I mean, just by the shield. And you barriered pretty late. You got a barrier like when you're taking damage, not like after damage. Barrier only lasts 2 seconds. It's really trashy versus Ignite. Plus the earlier your barriers, the earlier it'll be up. Yeah, the Ezreal is just like mentally challenged. Literally just flash and ulted.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Your emperor
An
shall
ally has
Yeah,
been
the
slain.
Akali's trolling, I guess. I don't know.
Has destroyed a turret.
Well, yeah, she is trolling this. I'm not sure why.
we will
If anything, it looks like her team's ahead. I don't know. But yeah, always see looking at WEQ and ulti whenever Z is down. We'll probably try eating you. It's 170 mana.
I will return Shurima to greatness.
Yeah, you need 270 in order to ulti. But yeah, you just have to auto attack on my death, I guess.
This slumbering world must
Yeah, that was a pretty nice solo kill, the second solo kill. That's what you want to do. He could have played it better, but he ended up getting the kill, so that's all that matters. Yeah, it's pretty risky. I should have told you to wait for 270 mana. You're getting it's 170 mana if you want to spawn a shoulder. Oh, nice. He like canceled his E. He almost canceled his E, I mean. It looked like it didn't have any effect. Oh yeah, he didn't flash up. Saw your barrier up and thought it was flash. Lonnie's gonna have ulti soon, but looks like Valorant just fucking up. Oh, nice. So that demolish thing is stacked if you have multiple tanks. That's really cool.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You need not follow, but you must.
And then Sejuani just wasted ulti and like almost died a turret. I guess she wasn't really that close to dying a turret because the turret was about to die. I mean, but like it was a super troll. Like she literally just ulti, took turret aggro, and got chunked by Sona. She was like 200 HP. That's a tank. That's pretty fucking low. Oh yeah, that barrier was pretty garbage. Let's see this vein spotting right here. Tumbles forward, takes turret aggro after you get off.
Everyone will know the name Shurima.
Stands still. Looks like it should cancel an auto. Yeah, she canceled an auto. Didn't take the lantern. She was dead either way though, because she took turret aggro. No reason to type in chat, by the way. Both of you guys are retarded. Compared to like any decent player.
Slain.
I just flash over the wall if you know that she's not coming after you. There's no reason to blame this Sejuani.
Ally has been slain.
I had nothing to do with Sejuani, he just got 1v1.
Those who follow me follow destiny.
Doesn't matter though, it's her choice as the jungler. And she's allowed to do that, she wants to troll. Doesn't really matter.
Join me and be elevated. The unworthy have no place in history.
Oh man, the Gallia is doing horrible too, it feels bad.
No sacrifice is too great.
Shouldn't be saying, if you just said I'm not able to carry this, you should be saying I should be able to carry this. You should be saying the reverse, even though you mean the opposite. You always want to be thinking positive, reinforcing that. Okay, so right here when you're 1v1 the Akali, you have passive up, so walk to the turret. Like, yeah. Let's see what you did with your E here. Yeah, you wasted E, like you basically only shielded, like you should have E to try getting yourself away or to the turret.
Power of the sun lives.
And your just positioning is like really awkward. Yeah, you didn't play around the turret at all. Doesn't really matter. Your team's garbage as bronze. Everyone's garbage, I mean.
Shurima's legacy will endure. Ancient power courses through me.
Yeah, it's fully BSU.
Shut down.
So I expected. He just missed his ulti. Okay, no, he hit the wave. I thought he missed the wave. Yeah, he hit the wave, but that's all he was trying to do is to waste him an ulti though, because there's... He already lost his turret.
And Shurima's dawn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Are the authors of history.
Yeah, the Vayne's pretty bad, but she's playing Vayne, so she should probably do something. Hey, you're like proxying the wave like in a really awkward manner. You should just... Yeah, like you should have spawned your soldier, like, I don't know. Yeah.
All eyes look.
You should have like positioned the wave so you could auto all 6 minions at the same time with your W, because you were like already like positioning like shitty. So positioning worse isn't really that big of a deal. Usually you just have no reason to be behind the turret there.
Radiance.
Like yeah, it's a wave, but you could just be mid lane getting wave.
No sacrifice is too great.
I don't know if the Ezreal could have played that worse. Did he even E?
We walk a path of radiance.
Yeah, he didn't even E. He could have just killed you straight up. Like, even though he had like ulti, like he could have just like eat out your soldiers. Because he like committed so hard.
Onward.
He took the right initiative versus the Ezreal. As long as you just auto attack him to death, it's alright.
Legacy.
Hey, he should have won that though. Just yeah, it's awkward.
Shurima.
It's whatever though. Like he literally did even Arkham and shit.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Vayne just canceled so many autos. The Sona just flash autoed ultied.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's see what happened here. Yeah, what did you... Oh, you fucked up your ulti like so
Has
fucking
destroyed
hard.
a turret.
Yeah, like you ulted like super fucking late, like literally a full second late.
Shurima lives in me.
Yeah, cause I was like wondering why you didn't have ulti up on the Tristana literally melee range under turret. You still got her, I mean, but yeah, you wouldn't have took this much damage. And you're just standing in place autoing, like I said, you could do that sometimes if you're winning it, but you aren't really winning it, you're just going even. Can't really think about what your team is doing, but what you're doing. If you're going even, you can usually play things better. That's just the least you can do, the bare minimum. But Josh is split pushing. Feels good, man. That's something interesting, because I was like, I thought your support was AFK, the dude's just split pushing. Maokai AFK. Interesting stuff. Alright, yeah. I think you need to have like a backup if you can't play Yasuo. Your Azir's like really fucking clunky. Like it just has a hitch in it. That's all I want to say. It's sometimes like you do some like really awkward shit. Like I never even seen like I never seen a Azir that's like ulti like you do. Like where it's like 2 seconds late. Like it's like you're playing on like a Russian server or something, or the reverse. You're playing with like Russian ping. Chinese ping. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of LeBlanc, so it's really hard to recommend her to you when you play her. I think she's pretty good, just she's like really awkward early, but like amazing after. So it's like, why would you play a champion that's shitty early and isn't really known to hard carry in low elo? I'm not saying you should be playing, because Yasuo is like one of the worst champions you can play, but you're actually like, you just need to get out of this elo. I said you aren't going to learn anything in that elo. It's just so fucking trash. Like, just play mid. Top is boring as hell. Yeah, top is secondary. Just focus on playing mid though, 'cause that's what you want to main or whatever. You can do whatever you want, just queue for mid. Mid is going to be the most popular role, so as long as you're not queuing for ADC or support, really, you'll consistently get mid, I hope. Yeah, just hopefully we can get a good game I can review. That game was kind of alright. Yeah, your Azir just had negative mechanics, I mean, and yeah, your farming is pretty garbage. You're like farming like a bronze player, like you constantly hit the wave and you just like let minions die. Yeah, but when you do that, you should be missing like 1 or 2 CS max, not 1 or 2 CS every wave. There wasn't any fights that game, but yeah, your positioning is pretty off. It's up to you. I'm not the one playing. Listen, I'm pretty fucking tired, I mean, so I just want to do whatever and just chill. I'm trying to stay up later. Hey, you don't play in the mornings, right? Yeah. Cool. I was probably sleeping or well, I did wake up pretty early. I just wasn't feeling like awake.
I don't know what the fuck Discord does. Just, yeah, I know I was on during some of the times you guys were playing, just I didn't want to play. I still don't feel like playing League, it's just boring as shit. Same shit over and over. Eventually I feel like doing I mean, there's no good games, yeah, and all the games are pretty awkward, and like I said, watching you play Azir, it's like, it's just, I don't know where to start, but when you're playing a easy to play champion, like, yeah, it's pretty easy to watch. Yeah, I'd say some lagging on Discord, that's interesting. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to play, so I don't know what the fuck you should be playing mid lane. Wish freaking like you're able to range champions by mid lane, like in freaking champion select, but you can't do it while in collection or whatever. You can only range it by roles or like archetypes or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, mages, fighters, etc. So I'm not sure why they do that. Well, no one knows why they do that. Who knows? Except the question what type of drugs they're on. They got money to blow. Yeah, I feel like some companies, like, they're just so unfortunate, like, they have, like, so many retards working there, and they just keep hiring more retards, and all the retards have this, like, mob mentality where it's like, this is okay. And Riot is just one of those companies, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a big difference between making money and doing things right. Well, all they want to do is make money, so if they're making decisions that make money, that's what they want to do. And yeah, you can see there's smart business decisions, but it's not any good balance decisions. And yeah, like it's hard to, like it's really hard to balance the game. I mean, some would say impossible, but I just think it's hard. It's a very difficult thing. Because you have to balance it at all levels of play. Oh, they banned Yasuo again, that's unlucky. Oh, I can't fucking hear you, my shit went out. I fixed it. Ah. I think press the attack is what people are going. Or actually, people are going Arcane Common or Summon area. Those are the most popular. I think press the attack is in between. It's probably like the higher win rate. Just go sorcery or press the attack. Well, press the attack, I guess, is pretty weird because like the rest of them are pretty shitty. So yeah, I guess you could go. I guess that's why people go sorcery. It's just much better for a mage. Okay. Yeah, Alacrity's pretty good.
I fucking hate Fortnite. So fucking troll. It's only fun early. It's really like almost the reverse of PUBG. I'm just too fucking tired to do anything.
Paths converge. Those who follow me follow destiny.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't know. They're all in bronze, so I don't really give a shit. I just say, hey,
None know
it's
the will
bronze.
of the desert better than
I do that in every game. Like, these players are just disgusting. They're basically just bots.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, usually you stand in the brush and get vision. Or you just do whatever. Just you actually have to pay attention. So in games that don't matter, you just do whatever. But yeah, right there is good and there is good. Where they just ping.
Shurima lives in me.
Yeah.
The unworthy have no place in history.
You aren't using your ward, so don't say I need my ward. I've been watching your games. I don't think a single game you've warded when it mattered. Yeah, but you didn't ward effectively, like you literally wasted it. Because you don't look at the jungler, and you don't know how long they're gonna take to clear. You don't know what minute they would gank you by.
Everyone will know the name Shurima. Trust in my vision.
That's not anyone's job to ward. Usually just keep vision of it until you can go to land.
We are made by our choices.
You have to be really safe with Valkazi. It's a pretty broken ability as far as his hitbox goes. Because you can dodge his W, but his E will pull you back into it. Because his E basically like displaces champions. It's really awkward. So it's not like a normal knockup. It's like an Ori ulti basically. More than a knockup. Much more so, I mean. Yeah, Valkazi is basically an Ori ulti on a very small scale. Yeah, see, like it pulls you towards it when you get hit by it.
Radiance.
It's pretty fucking annoying.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, this game goes salty. I think it'd be a good one to review. This game goes bad. I think it would be a good one to review. Yeah. This is a pretty much a skill matchup, I mean, because it's Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is pretty easy to beat. You just know how to play against him.
Loyalty will be rewarded.
No targeted abilities. Makes it pretty easy to counterplay.
Denies our rights.
What the fuck is this bot lane though? How many kills?
Is given. Soldiers, onward. The light of Shurima. Join me and be elevated.
Yeah, it's like you just missed like 3 minions and you still got ganked. So you had to use your E. So you just had to use 100 mana while you're missing minions. So it's like you weren't losing minions due to pressure or anything, you're just losing minions because you just don't know how to last it. Yeah, eventually just get really good awareness on how the wave prioritizes shit, which gets worse every single season, but I mean, it can't really get much worse than last season.
We will unearth what has been lost. Trust in my vision.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Hey, he's stacking pretty well. This is way too early in the game to find out.
This slumbering world must awaken.
You have been slain.
Yeah, he got killed by the last Sigma's ulti, that's kind of tilting. Yeah, I don't even... And he died with the last shot.
All eyes look to us. Shurima will brook no offense. The ruler must choose his hour.
Unstoppable.
I think people usually prioritize the Stinger and boots rather than Codex and boots.
Power of the sun lives in Shurima.
Killing spree.
30 AP isn't really anything though. Yeah, CDR does give attack speed on his ear though, so...
The order is given. Overstepped. Shurima's legacy will endure. Fate is in our hands.
You're just walking in a straight line. I said usually you can walk backwards at Juku. Yeah, that is kind of unlucky. Only thing I will say though is like you're letting him, like you aren't moving to the side at all whenever he queues. So the further you are from the second part of the queue, the easier it is to dodge.
My essence lives in every ray of sound.
Dominating.
I will return Shurima to greatness. Behold the desert's wrath.
Enemy has been slain. Godlike. Your team has
Yeah, see that's like a super bad gank from the Trundle because the Nibby has a gigantic wave to farm. So it's like they're sharing experience on that wave. Probably losing CS because she's like watching the jungler gank. I don't know, it's probably just both so bad. Neither of them realizes what the other is doing.
Mine is the will of Shurima.
Yeah, see, dodge is cute there. You basically want to position yourself so he has to do that. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, if you can get out of his ulti at all, it won't do that much damage. Because first of all, he has to react. And it takes forever. Like, his ulti doesn't do damage. It's mainly his passive. If he procs his passive then ultis you, yeah, it'll do damage. But if he procs his passive with his ulti, that's all the damage, I mean. So I think the way Vel'Koz's passive works is his ulti does true damage, he procs his passive. Like, let's see, I want to read it real quick.
There is no future without Shurima. We are the authors of history.
Anivia.
Ancient power, forces rule.
Dominating.
None know the will of the desert. With a word, I end.
I think your turret bugged. It was attacking a ward, but then it doesn't attack the ward that Kane plays. Oh no, that was MF attacking the ward. I'm retarded. Whoops. I didn't even realize MF was still there.
Unearth what has been lost. Never
Why do you just control ward the Raptor camp? That's like a really awkward control ward. Kane is like at third chicken, so you had vision of that. Plus, dude, you have 2 wards up. Should have had a ward up for that. Some of them ulti at all.
all eyes look to us.
That Jinx flash, I don't even know what to say. I should get a drawing pad. Ran out of mana. Yeah. Yeah, you're out of mana. You only had 150 mana.
Those who follow me follow destiny.
Yeah, you like W'd for no reason. If you just E'd, you would have had enough mana for ulti, I think. Nah, yeah, he didn't have enough mana to E. Yeah, he didn't have mana for shit. Yeah, that's pretty mistake. There's no reason to ulti there either. I don't think there'd be any follow-up. Best case scenario. Like, there was no best case scenario because it wasn't a possible scenario because he had no mana. Air camera management is pretty bad here. You should be like moving your cursor up like when you're chasing like that so you can move the camera to move down. So it's like more fluent because he almost ran out of range. He ran out of screen to attack the Vel'Koz. Let's see what he got up when he flashed on him.
My empire lives in every
Yeah, you almost had your Q up in time to kill him, but I think you were just wasted flash. Well, you definitely wasted flash, but yeah,
in Shurima.
your Q was almost up in time if you were pathing correctly to kill him. He was like 1 HP, I'm pretty sure, or whatever.
I am Shurima's dawn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If you hold down a ward, it'll be green if you try to place it in a brush, and blue if you don't place it inside the brush.
Too great. Everyone will know
Dude, these bronze control wards are crazy. The Rift Herald knocked the Vel'Koz out of ultimate. Dang. Yeah, you didn't barrier the Jinx ulti, you would have lived. Yeah, you should have been watching for that probably. She was like right in front of you. You literally had vision of her ulting. Yeah, you definitely had vision of her ulting. She should stop moving on the minion map.
Shut down.
Shurima will brook no offense. Shurima, challenge fate. This
Yeah, you just need to manage your mana like much better. Like, so there's no reason for Morello. But yeah, like, you should be like getting blue buffs. I mean, but you're dying a lot, so I don't really. Blue buffs don't really work well if you die a lot.
may not fall, but you must focus.
Yeah, if you get better at last hitting, you'll get more mana back with your Doran's ring, and you won't have to waste abilities to farm. Use the least amount of mana possible.
We are made by our choices.
Alright. Yeah, I'm using numpad hotkeys for Discord.
No sacrifice.
Do you like having champ icons on the left side of your screen, by the way? You should be looking at the mini-map usually. It's much better. That's why they like it. People like having about the mini-map because they look at the mini-map at the same time. Yeah, yeah, just looking at the left of your screen like literally has nothing. Like you can't even see the chat, I mean, when you look at the left of your screen.
Loyalty will be rewarded.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, well you can't really read the chat and be looking unless you're like using peripheral vision. I just think it looks really fucking ugly having the champ icons on the left. Actually, this will just be all one VOD, so I could like review all your games whenever we do like a screen share or whatever, just to see what I didn't like. I'm not really taking notes or anything, I'm just chilling though.
Ally has been slain.
I can review the earlier games. In this game, I think last game and the Cleanse Malzahar game I could have definitely helped because I didn't watch the Cleanse Malzahar game first of all.
See what I see.
The last game was just weird, I guess. I don't remember it too much.
Shurima.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, you stopped moving. You don't right click it. Yeah. Click on minimap or like click on the map. You never right click minions. You should recognize when you accidentally right click minions. It's like a really bad mistake. The turret was pretty dead unless you like one shot the way, which you could. I mean, just, yeah, the turret was already basically dead. They have a Nasus. I mean, he's just gonna walk up and kill it. If it's that low.
We are the authors of history. Fate is in our hands.
Shouldn't be able to. You should be building that. You don't have Rylai's yet, so can't really kite him too well. Yeah, you don't have your turret. There's no reason to barrier if you're guaranteed dead. No reason at all. No one's helping you. I'll show you how I could have played it if you want me to read the game. I just want to chill after this. I'm getting fucking bored. Yeah, but there's no excuses, I mean. So if you're trying your best to improve, you gotta understand you can't do shit like that. Like, it's really obvious shit.
We
Because you're like, you're playing cocky when ideally the best way to play that off is saying you're trying to distract the Nasus. Which you did, but you aren't aiming to distract the Nasus. You're just trolling.
The power of the stars lives in Shuriken.
Jeez. Yeah, you're top and bot this time. So yeah, I guess you just get carried to this side. Like literally, like your top and bot have like 2 deaths total, and like 24 kills. 24-2 ADC top. Pretty lucky. And your jungler's just carrying along as well. Giving assists. I just wanted the run. Yeah, Misfortune can use it, but it's whatever.
There is no future without Shurima. We are made by our choices. Order is given.
Did you go lethal tempo? This looks like you got a crazy amount of attack speed. That's what it is.
Believe in our future. By Shurima.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured out. I remember they buffed something. Like 3 soldiers. So apparently you have 3 soldiers active, you get your attack speed doubled. Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah, but you just get more attack speed. Yeah, they did something weird with the Azir. Cause they like let him like have like you can proc Rage Blade on Azir now, I think. But like I don't know how it works with Nashers. Just he's like built for Nashers. Yeah. Yeah, like the one game it's like you were losing or whatever. It was a normal, I think. I wouldn't say you have any positioning. I don't know what you mean when you say positioning. It's like you're not really doing anything. What they call it is tunneling. Do you know what tunneling means?
Yeah. Yeah, you just lock on to someone and just only look at them. Pretty much everyone does it at times, but yeah, that's literally 100% what your positioning is. You focus on one target and that's all you look at. Oh, I don't want to play at all. Fuck that. I don't even want to spectate anymore. Probably. I'm just too tired. I just want to chill. And this was chilling, but now I just want to lay down or whatever. I could review these games tomorrow or whatever. It's up to you. It's like, so they're VODs now. It's up to you 100%. Yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. Like, so I could review games or now. Like, it doesn't really matter. You could play more games and just keep streaming so I could watch them tomorrow. Most likely, it depends on what you want to do. Just I probably don't want to do the same thing again. Yeah, I guess since we're dragging this out, you could just do whatever. But yeah, you could keep playing and I'll just fucking watch the games tomorrow if you stream them. It's up to you. And I'll watch some and tell you what you could do differently and we could review them tomorrow. Well, yeah, technically we could, like, so just I can watch your mouse movement if you're streaming, or you could record them and upload them. It doesn't really matter. If you record or stream them, I can see your mouse movement and your camera positioning. If I'm spectating, I can only watch the game. I said you can see some really clunky shit when I'm watching your mouse positioning. And keep in mind, I only want to be watching from your point of view. I can't control what your teammates do. I can only explain to them their mistakes to you, so that you don't make the same mistakes and you don't follow them into death or whatever. Yeah, just record, upload. You could, hell, you could just send me the files. I mean, you don't even have to fucking upload them. You could just send them to me personally, I mean, and I could just watch them. Yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. So I'll probably get off and chill for a while. Yeah, you're still streaming, so you can go ahead and turn